Hi everyone, my name is Bridget. I'm a friend of Mrs. Connor, and I worked at Space Center Houston for 2 summers, which is the visitor site for NASA. So here's a picture of me in my tram because I gave tours around NASA. And now here's a picture of what Space Center Houston looks like. From the outside, you can see the shuttle, a mock-up of a shuttle, and the plane. They take the plane down to Florida with the shuttle on top, and then that's how it shoots up into space. So they have a mock-up there, and you can actually go inside and look inside the shuttle and see different facts about NASA and things. This photo is of Mission Control. So there's 2 different NASAs. One NASA is Johnson Space Center in Houston, and the second NASA is the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. So Houston mans all of the electronics. That's where Mission Control, and if you've ever heard someone in a movie or a TV show say, "Houston, we have a problem," that comes from NASA because we control what the astronauts do in space from Houston. So that's really fun. And then in Florida, that's where the space shuttles launched off from, and that's where our launching site is from because Florida is a peninsula, so there's ocean all around it. So if it needs to splash down into water, it can splash it down into that water. So now I have some pictures of the International Space Station mock-up. So whenever you're on my tour, you can walk through this little hallway and look over at the International Space Station. So if you didn't know, there's a space station up in space right now, and there's actually astronauts there from the United States on the International Space Station. They can go up there and do different tests, look at different cancer cells up in anti-gravity, or do different tests, and we learn a lot about Earth and just how Earth works from the space. So right now our crew has 1 American, Kate, and then 2 Russian astronauts up on the International Space Station, but they come and go, and I'm sure you've heard of them going up. So this is just a photo of some past groups of astronauts during the space shuttle season, and I just put them here to show you that astronauts come in all different shapes and sizes, and if you put your mind to anything, you can do anything. Space is really cool, and you get to learn a lot of things. It takes a lot of hard work, but you guys can all do it. I'm so proud of you, and if you ever want to, go visit Space Center Houston and Johnson Space Center in Houston and learn more about space and how to become an astronaut.